Hey guys, mtgnoob here with ya, and I am doing a deck recap. This week's installment, I played the first place starcitygames Naya deck. I felt the deck was very strong. Obviously, playing with new cards is somewhat difficult for me, as I can't really read too great, but I enjoyed the deck a lot. I hope you enjoyed watching me play it, and hopefully think I didn't punt too much. For the deck itself, I felt it was really, really strong. This card impressed me a lot. This gave me some reach. This was very good as well. I don't really want to change anything to the main deck. I thought maybe we would need another land, but then with this and this, I thought that was great. One thing I ran into with the sideboarding was, do I leave this in against Restoration Angel decks versus the Hunt Master? So if you know, please let me know if you haven't already. As for the sideboard, I don't know if 2 Rest in Peace commits to the real plan. They are decent in some matchups, but you really want them for the Reanimator matchup. And if you only have 2, seems a little loose in my opinion. Maybe I could have Mortars for it, but basically I'm in no real position after 4 matches to know what's good, what's bad. I don't know the metagame as well as the person who, won the tournament. So I'd say this is a very good starting point for the season. Obviously, as you know, Tom Mortell won the Pro Tour today or yesterday, since you're watching this on Monday, with, I believe, his Aristocrats deck. I could be wrong. I was in and out of watching coverage all weekend, but I did have a very family-oriented, busy weekend. So obviously, I don't really know how this deck stacks up against that, but that's 2 really good starting points for the standard season. And I feel like if you were able to pick this up, and the lands, then you could easily transition this deck into RTR Naya. So, as a Naya player in the past, with the deck, I was always siding these out, and then I thought, you know what, that's probably incorrect. It slows down the deck, and this time around, with a clear late game in mind, I left him in, and it was much better. So, no real suggestions other than maybe you swap this out for a 3rd Rest in Peace, or just play 2 Mortars because you have 4 Bonfires, but I really feel these are fantastic. If you did watch the standard deck tech, I was originally wondering if we wanted the Smiter, since this guy does not really fight Smiter well. And I don't really know. I didn't really miss him. A 4/4 for 3 is strong, especially on turn 2. But with no real Rancors or Silverblade Paladins in the deck, it felt like this was a fine replacement. This guy is very hard to deal with, and we do have our own Mortars to punch through their Smiters. So this has been the MTG Noob. Thanks for watching. If you haven't checked out our contest, that's our stream. You go to themtgnoob.com, and then you can, then you can click right here, and we are giving away a full altered Thrag Tusk for you if you follow us on Twitter. So all the links will be down below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.